replace the standard, chunkier PlayStation 4 console. For as long as I can remember, Sony has launched a slim PlayStation console. For each generation, they have kept up the tradition. The PS4 is the most up-to-date console of theirs, and now we're seeing a slim version of it. We'll see a white box tucked away inside this outer shell. From here, it's just a matter of prying open the cardboard flaps. Then we will find the very first item in the box. The first item in the box is a micro USB charging cable that will be used during the setup process and to charge the DualShock 4 wireless controller. Next, we have a standard HDMI cable. Since this console cannot output 4K content like the PlayStation 4 Pro, its max resolution output is 1080p. There is a very cheap headset included here that will get the job done, but you'll really want to pick up a higher quality headset if you plan on talking to your friends for any significant length of time. Seriously guys, this thing is pretty darn cheap. There is an AC power cable, and you'll see there is no external power supply attached to this cable because the console features an internal power supply. Again, nothing really new here. Last but not least is a DualShock 4 wireless controller. As someone who has used a PS3 controller more than probably any other game controller, I must say this controller is a big improvement. Sony did tweak the design a little bit with this new console. It's a little bit hard to see here, but there is a new light bar on the front of the game controller. So now we can also carefully remove the PS4 Slim from the box. You'll see that when I do so, a couple more things fall out of the box. We have a PS4 Quick Start Guide in a multitude of languages, and there's a copy of Uncharted 4, freshly sealed and everything. Sony also included a pamphlet that measures in at roughly 1.5 inches high and 10.4 inches wide. I think the most apparent new design change is the rounded corners. The original PS4 had sharp corners with a glossy black and matte black finish. This new console has rounded corners with just a matte black finish all around. It looks better in person, but it's not the best looking console in my opinion.